Now, the area where I live is quite flat. You do have some really nice scenic routes, so if you are a proper petrolhead, there is no way you can get bored in this area of the Netherlands. But for a true autumn drive, I'm going to take you guys to, I think, my favorite driving location in the Netherlands. You have seen it before, I filmed it before. We are going to the Postbank. So, what makes a perfect autumn drive? Well, in my opinion, the sun needs to be out, like it is. It needs to be a bit chilly, as it is, since I've got my scarf on. And you need a bit of scenic routes. For me, an autumn drive marks the end of an era, basically. You feel a bit of nostalgia hanging in the air. You know winter's approaching, you know your sports car or supercar is going to be stalled for winter very soon. And it makes you a bit sad to think about. But before your car goes into winter storage, it is time for one last proper Oh, so as you can see, I've got a bit of traffic in front of me. Now, this is exactly why I'm going to take you guys to the Postbank. Of course, there will be a lot of tree-hugging hippies over there, but the roads over there, if they are quiet, are perfect for cars like this. They've got twisty roads, they've got a bit of hills, you've got a lovely scenic view. So, let's see what happens. See you in a moment. Right, so we have just arrived at the location. As you can see, it is a, well, beautiful forest area. I've come down to a parking lot before the actual route begins. Now, the banana over there is already filthy and dirty, but that's just something that happens when you take it on an autumn drive. Before I'm going to set off, I wanted to show you the route. I've actually put it up in Google Maps so you can have a look. Now, as you can see, if the camera wants to focus, we got a bit of a straight bit first, but then after that, a lot of really nice switchback twisty roads are laying ahead. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump in the banana, take the roof off and enjoy a nice autumn blast. Let's go. Drive is that you get a lovely scenery. I mean, look around me, everything is green and orange and yellow. Autumn is just a fantastic period of the year to take your car out for a proper drive. And the area that I am in has some proper hills as well. Now, as you know, I live in the Netherlands and hills are not really common over here. So any hill I see is an excuse for me to explore. Right, proper twisties coming up. Coming. Now, I've driven this road before, of course, as you know, and the disadvantage of this road is that you can't really see what's coming the other way. So I do need to be a bit careful because this road is being used, of course, by pedestrians, bicycles, and of course other cars. But when you get a bit of open territory like I'm driving now, hold on, like now. This is just one of the most incredible driving roads in the Netherlands. And as you can see, the banana is loving it as well. This road and this car are made for each other. It's really annoying, these speed bumps though. And bit that's coming up now. It's epic. Just look at these roads. The color changes immediately. You got a lot more shade, of course, because there are a lot more trees around you. Jesus Christ. I wish you were here to explore this road with me because it is a bit wet, so I do need to be a bit careful. But this is just a proper way to end the season. What a fantastic place. Look, another corner camera. Look at this, look at this. Oh, this is just incredible. See, it's a bit wet, as I said. I need to be a bit careful. Drive with your head, not with your heart. I'm definitely coming back when the roads have dried up. The Banana can really do with some new tires, because in this situation, on these roads, in these conditions, it is a bit too sketchy for my taste. But when you find a decent bit of road with a decent view ahead, the engine just wakes up and you're able to really... See, there we are, it slides a lot. Yeah, it can definitely do with some new tires. Now the fun thing about the Elise is that it's actually quite a manageable car to keep control of when it goes. But if it really goes, as you will have probably seen in my crash video, then it is unstoppable. When it eventually really goes, you just have to let go and pray for Jesus. Fantastic day of driving. The sun is slowly going down, although we can't see it because it's just hidden in the fog, but we know it's going down. And so ends the driving season. Hello horse. This is just a fantastic place to come. If you live in the Netherlands and you have a nice driving car or any car or motorcycle, I urge you to come to this area. Right, so I've just taken the Banana for a proper hoon around these fantastic roads, and as you can see around me, the scenery is just amazing. I mean, just look at that backdrop. It is just breathtaking. I mean, I never knew that the Netherlands offered any type of driving roads like this, so I'm quite sure I'll be returning here as much as I can with any type of car. Now, since the chilly weather is approaching slowly, I'm not going to be driving the Banana a lot as I did in the summer. Of course, the snow is approaching as well, so you get a lot of grit, a lot of mud, a lot of dirt and snow, and especially the salt that will just ruin the underside of the car. But that's why I came out here today. Today was a perfect day for an autumn drive. I mean, the scenery, the weather, it is a bit chilly, but just with the heater on, a nice scarf on, it is perfectly fine. So that's why I urge everyone who has a sports car or a supercar to just take out their car for a last proper hoon. I know it's a bit nostalgic to think about, but it is the end of the season, and why not? I mean, just do it. So for now, I'm going to get the Banana home, give it a good wash, and I would like to thank all of you for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, because that would really help me out, and of course, until next time. Ciao!